Hi, friend. I'm so glad you're back. And it excites me to hear that you're dedicated to living your best life. Have you got your journals ready? Let's dive in. Good morning, friend. I'm a little emotional right now. I just finished meditating and praying, and it did get me a little emotional. And a very deep message has come through. So before I even pull any cards, I'd like to ask you to please put your hand on your heart and take a deep breath. I'm going to gong the gong. I'm going to gong the dong, and we're going to bring in some great energy. Ready, set, here we go. Breathe. Deep breath in. Breathe in the sound. Feel it. I'm going to do it again because I think I gonged the dong. Ready? Breathe it in. Cleansing. Letting go. And just being here in the moment with me today, this morning. Day 10, by the way. Day 10. It was hard. I'm not going to lie. It was difficult to break patterns, to align with all that is necessary to take the time for yourself, myself, to sit down and give yourself that time to pray and to meditate and to think about what you want your future to be, what you want your life to be. Because that's what we're doing here. We're showing up for ourselves for the purpose of loving ourselves better and creating a reality that we want. And as opposed to a reality that we don't want. So the thought is, if you're not changing it, you're choosing it. Right? For example, you are a person who sits around and complains about who the president is. You don't like him, you don't like what he does, but you don't vote. And please, let's not make this about politics. I don't. It has nothing to do with the president or at all. It's just an example that I'm giving. So you complain, but you don't vote. Okay? So that's the example here, is that we're living on purpose, or at least we're trying to, and showing up for ourselves and doing this work. The work being not just getting through the hard day. All right? Many of us can do that. We're warriors. We're here. We're like, yeah, I got this. I can slay this day. This isn't going to bother me. This isn't going to take me out. But the thing that we're not doing is living in love for ourselves. For ourselves. Waking up and taking your time, or not even taking your time, but just having time to do all of the things that you want to do upon waking. Whatever that is for you. I like to take my time when I get up, make a cup of tea, play my special mantra on the loudspeaker, and use it as the 20 minutes to move my body and dance around the kitchen or whatever, and drink my tea and then pray and meditate. But there are days that I wake up and I know that I have stuff to do, so I have to get in the shower at a certain time because my hair needs to dry, because I have to get this done before I can go get that done, blah, 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 and so it goes. So there goes the things I enjoy, the things I really want to do for myself. And then there's the me that I love doing these things, but some days they escape me. They escape my mind. or I just don't feel like it. And I can tell you that my day goes much better when I meditate and check in with spirit before I begin my day. I've proven it to myself over and over and over and over. Talk about a slow learner, huh? I don't know. Someone is going to resonate with this today. And if I help just one person today, then I feel fulfilled. Even if I help just myself today, I feel fulfilled. That is not my goal. My goal is to help as many people as I can. Because I'm that kind of person. I love to see people win and thrive. I love it. I'm not one of those people that gets jealous over somebody else's achievement. Or maybe their hair looks better than mine, or their clothes are better than mine, or their car is better than mine. And those are only my perceptions, right? Or it could be theirs. But the point is, we don't even have to have that. Because you can be, do, and have anything you want to be. This is a limitless world. And so, the message that I got from Spirit this morning, by the way, welcome to Divinely Healing Heart Matters showing up for yourself series. This is day 10. If you're resonating with this video so far, please pause, smash that thumbs up like button, subscribe to the channel, put your energy in, help us grow and become more powerful. The more energy we get, the more people we get in to this channel, any channel, the more people we get in, the more powerful our works become, our words, our prayers. So, I mean, we could jump into world prayers, which I do. But we need more power, and we need to believe in ourselves, and we need to build ourselves up first. So I fell back, and I'm starting at ground zero, and thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you. I appreciate your energy, and I appreciate your company, and I appreciate your journey. So congratulate yourself. This is day 10. And that is the big message from Spirit today that I wrote down in meditation. Because we can overlook. I sit here meditating and praying and be like, it's only day 10. And I feel like I'm already getting sluggish, And Spirit said, wow, Laurie, it's day 10. You made it 10 days. Congratulate yourself. Enjoy those small wins. And listen, it feels bigger than small to me. Maybe it does to you also. Put that in the comments below. How it feels to you to be here at day 10. I hope you started with day 1 with me, and if you didn't, that's okay. You can go back to day 1 and continue there, or start here. It's really okay. You're on your own journey, and I'm just happy that you're here now. But let's not forget to congratulate yourself. So it was 8:18 on the clock. Now, and if anybody has any idea about 818, I've been seeing it for a very long time. And I know I'm not huge into numerology or angel numbers, but I do know a bit and have started to study those. But I would love someone else's input and opinion on 818. So if you have that, put it in the comments below for me. I appreciate it. Okay. So here's the message. Yes. Oh, day 10, congratulate yourself for your accomplishment. It's hard to change your routine, but keep going. It's the training ground for what's to come. And now as I'm receiving this message, I'm thinking, wow, okay, I can get on board with that. It's the training ground for what's to come. We've all had to start at the beginning at something in our life. Driving a car, going to school, learning the skills that you live your life by. Even this, connecting with Spirit. It is in us innately, However, society rips it out of us until we put it back in and pull out the remembering of it. Anyway, so the rewards are going through the journey. The reward is in every single step you take, as well as at the end. But I'm saying, enjoying the journey, because far too many times we have focused on the end result. And, okay, here I am. It's going to take this, 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 and this to get to here. And we rush our way there. And then, okay, it's over with, and then we're on to the next thing. So where is the accomplishment? Where's the joy coming from? Where is that? I mean, I'm feeling a bit depleted in that area. Are you? Because getting through each day is a journey in itself and should be rewarded as much as the end result day. That's a huge message, and it hit me really hard in my heart today. So, excuse me. Excuse me while I social. Drink what you're drinking. I'm having tea this morning, as I do every morning, in my special fat cup I got at a garage sale some years ago, but I just love drinking tea out of it for some reason. Okay. Keep going is the message. Yes, it's hard to change your routine, but keep going. It's a training ground for what's to come. Don't get discouraged. Be kind to yourself. Love yourself. That's what this is about, isn't it? Now, I'm reading my notes that I got in meditation this morning, okay? So this is what Spirit was saying to me. Don't get discouraged. Be kind to yourself. Love yourself. That's what this is about, isn't it? He said sarcastically to me. So do that. And go out and do something. Oh, so do that. I'm going to stop here for a minute. So do that, because that is what it's all about. This is, my channel is Divinely Healing Heart Matters. All of your heart matters. And heart matters. We lack, most of us, in the ability to love ourselves first. Jesus said, love yourself as thy neighbor. And what he meant by that was, don't forsake yourself for your neighbor, family, friend, loved one, whatever. But love yourself as you love your neighbor, because we all give, we put on our best face, our best manners, our best dress for events and other people. Do that for yourself is the message. Do that for yourself. And it's going to fill us up in a way that we will be overflowing so that we can serve others from the saucer. I just needed to take a moment and hear that also. I also needed to hear that. Not just with my ears, but with my heart. And so the next part of the message was to go out and do something. Now, many of you run around all day being busy with this, that, and the other thing, whatever it is. Job, work, kids, house cleaning. This particular go out and do something is just for you. Just for you. And for me, it's going to be to take a ride in my classic car. And take a beautiful drive on this sunny fall day. I mean, I could find so many reasons to sit in the house and clean or cook and get ready for this and that. Or go, I mean, I've got leaves piling up out in the yard like you wouldn't believe. And if that brings you joy, go ahead and do that. But my conversation with Spirit this morning was this about community, and needing people in my life. I'm one of those people. I'm joyful. I'm okay alone. I live alone. Um, and I can keep myself busy all day. I don't get bored. I don't ever get bored. Um, but I do get lonely, and I do get sad, and sometimes that overtakes me. And I'm being real here now. I'm being, and I hope that I'm real with you every day. And maybe this is the beginning of being more real and deeper. It is day 10. So possibly that's the thing here. I'm getting deeper with myself, and I hope you are too. I truly hope this is resonating with someone, with you. And if you can only put a green heart in the comment section to indicate that to me, I would appreciate it. You don't have to use words if you don't want to. If you do, that's great. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you just being here with me. It helps so much. Just, you don't have to do anything. You're just here. But I do hope that this helps you and resonates with you. All right, so go out and do something just for yourself. Anything that's just for you, for your benefit, that makes you smile and feel joy. The sun is shining on you today. Don't waste it. That was my meditative message that I received today. And I don't always receive those, so I felt very... Okay, well, that was weird, so sorry about that. My camera shut down, saying that I've reached my maximum recording time, and I don't know what that's all about, but I had to begin again, and I'll be splicing this. Listen, I'm getting so good at that editing stuff. I hope you like the stuff I'm doing. I'm playing around in that editing program, and learning some new things and adding flair, I hope, to my videos. Please leave me comments. I would love to hear what you think, good, bad, or otherwise. Comment. Let me know you're here and you're listening. I'm burning up some sage. That also went out. So, I'm not sure what happened there. Alright. Let's cleanse the space. Okay. Return us to our creation. We are creating. Okay. We are creating. Okay. Back to it. So, I know that Archangel Raphael wants to come through today. I've got his healing deck here, and maybe we'll start with that. Maybe we'll just start with that. We'll start with some Archangel Raphael healing cards. Okay, by Doreen Virtue. These are the cards. I have shuffled, meditated, and cleansed these cards, but let's see, day 10 messages, Raphael, that you would like to share with us today. I'm excited to hear from you. What have you got to say to us today on this day 10? Okay. Because I'm trying to shuffle in a different way, and it's like just not working. So let's go back to the way I just do. I just do what I do. Oop. And there it is. Oh. Okay. The first card. Leave a stressful situation behind. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for giving me the courage and willingness to take good care of myself, including surrounding myself with healthy relationships and positive situations. Yeah. And we, it's a confirmation for some of us here. I know I was talking about that this morning. I mean, taking care of yourself and surrounding yourself with healthy relationships and positive situations. Make the change you need to make for yourself. Taking care of you. I'm sorry if you can hear the lawnmower outside. I think my neighbor across the street. I can only hope that someone's surprising me and cleaning up all the leaves on my yard. Ha ha! Got jokes today. Oh, there it is. Did you see that? All right. Oh. Diet is important. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for guiding me to make positive eating and drinking choices and for reducing or eliminating my cravings for unhealthful substances. Don't make messages fit. Let them sink in where they belong. Leave the rest for someone else. If this isn't you, it isn't you. Or maybe it's you in a different way. Maybe. Listen, for me, I go to the local pub in the evenings because I've done all my work and then I'm lonely. And it's, it's like, where else can you go just to hang out with a group of people? And then I've discovered that after I have a few beers, I'm feeling pretty good. The pain in my body's subsided and that kind of thing. And you just laugh a lot. Or at least I do anyway. Mostly at myself, but so maybe it's talking to me about that, right? and I'm just trying to make this relatable. So it may not be your thing. Let's clear the energy. I love to gong the dong. That's what I like to say. Gong the dong. We're burning up some sage. All right. Leave stressful situations behind and those unhealthy substances. Let's see if we got another one. And eating a good diet. Okay. So some of you are feeling, well, so listen to your body. Listen to your body. When you're eating something, how does it make you feel? Eating that giant steak, it tasted so good going down, but it left you feeling whatever. Gassy, bloated, not well. That might be, no, not might be. It's a sign to consider eating other things. And I do know that eating more fresh fruits and vegetables has been a message. Sorry, I'm stumbling and staggering over my words. So I'm having a hard time getting my thoughts out of my head. Goodness. And I have been thinking about this, listen, because I have some things going on and I just feel like my doctor's not even listening. I call and I leave a message. They never call me back. And yes, it's my fault for not continuing to call. But when you feel like, and I'll tell you why in a minute, when you feel like they're not listening, what's the point of continuing to call? So the message, this card that came out was change physicians. Wow. So I'm going to take this personally, and maybe you should too. Wow. Okay. So that's the third time, and I'm going to have to splice together all three. So I guess I'll be getting really, really good at it. Where we left off with was change physician, and I believe that I had to go in and delete a whole bunch of videos and photos, or just videos, to make room. That was the problem. I had no space on my phone left. I've got to figure out this technical stuff. But in the meantime, I'm just trying to, get through this. I will get it. I will get it. So, looking into that physician. So, if you're having an issue with your doctor, or you need a specialized physician for something, ask our Archangel Raphael to help you out with that. And actually, we'll say a prayer right now, if it's okay with you. I mean, it's a short thing. So let's put our hands together, or one on our heart, however you want to do you. Okay, I'm going to put one on my heart. Whew, take a deep breath and just tap into my higher self, my ascended master, mine is Jesus, the universe, spirit, whatever label you want to put on, okay? Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for leading me to the best healer for my situation. I thank you so much for this day, for the health I'm feeling today. It might not be the best health, but I'm here and I'm alive. And I thank you so much for my life. I'm just grateful for it. And I'm asking you to lead me to the best healer for my situation. And I thank you so much. Amen. Good luck with that. Come back and let me know, or let me know in the next video how that went for you guys, okay? I would appreciate knowing that my work is doing something for someone. Okay. Wow, I love it. Let's see if there's anything else from Archangel Michael. Raphael, excuse me. I might have to pull out the Michael cards then. Let's see. Oh, okay, another one flew out. And meditation. Meditation and home help is on the bottom. We'll get to that one. So meditation. Dear Archangel Raphael, please meditate with me and guide my mind and body to focus on peace, health, and wellness. Screenshot moment if you want to take it. 3, 2, 1. I'm trying to make sure I've got my shade open today, so we've got a little light, more light. Oh, I've got it tilted in such a way so that it wasn't so bright and shady on me. Shiny, bright and shiny. Anyway, this has a picture of Mother Mary up here at the top. So the person meditating, right? And then Mother Mary as someone's ascended master. I pray to Mother Mary a lot for different things. I don't even know why sometimes. It's just do what I do and it comes out. So the other one yeah. All right, the angels are just really, really speaking to us today about giving our cares to them, giving our worries to them. And here's a prayer for that if you want. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, I am willing to release any fears to you. Please allow me to completely let go so that you can fully guide me in this situation. The angels are always here to help us, but we have to ask. So the home help, wow, that is pretty amazing. That's a pretty amazing picture. And again, we've got the staff of healing here. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for giving me the courage to ask for and accept help from you, the angels and others in matters regarding my family and home. So this message is for someone in particular where we can call upon our angels and ask for help at home. I mean, I know that I sure will. But I definitely need help at home. This is resonating with me deeply as well today. And that's what happens, right? When we're channeling and praying and meditating on our collective, it is all of the people that resonate with what we're going through, what we're feeling, and we're healing as a community, right? This isn't just me projecting onto anyone or anything. This is receiving messages for our collective, which it does include me. And another one here, calling upon, so this is just a confirmation about calling upon Archangel Raphael for help and all angels. And it says, Dear Archangel Raphael, I ask for your healing help with, and in parentheses, describe your situation. Thank you for your divine healing intervention. Call upon your angels. Call upon spirit. I know I say he, but it could be a she to you. It doesn't really matter. It's energy. Yeah. So they really want to impress upon us today about seeking out our joy. Leave the stressful situations behind. Seek it out. Ask for help. Watch what you're eating. Taking care of yourself. Getting help with a new physician, okay? Getting the right kind of help for your situation and asking for help. Don't forget, the world is made up of reciprocal energy coming around and going around. What you put out is what you receive. That's how we create our realities, by by training our minds and our bodies to live in a state of wellness and joy, and then we magnetize that into our lives. And so the message this morning, right, that channeled message part was where is it? Keep going. This is the training ground for what's to come. So that also is tying in to this message with we're training ourselves to live more wellness and joy, and thereby attracting more wellness and joy. Okay? I don't know what more I kind of taken up. I got 3 videos to splice together, and I don't even know exactly how much time that was, but I think I will pull a couple Archangel Michaels just because he came out. And this does seem to be about meditating, connecting with God and your spirit, and seeking the help from only those who can, right? This is an Archangel Michael. You must create that certain absolute knowledge within you that is your heritage and God-given right to experience all perfection and abundance. We can't make this stuff up. You saw me shuffle, card flies out, and it's just another message. A message from Archangel Michael about exactly what we're talking about and what we're doing. We're training our bodies and our minds to experience all that we're meant to. Happiness is our birthright. That came out a couple of times in the last couple of days' messages. You know, we didn't come here to suffer. That's a human condition. And we're healing that. And watching what we say, think, and feel is what's going to train us and change us. I'm going to say that again. Watching what we say, what we think about ourselves, and what we feel. Our feelings are our guidance system. Use those to guide us. Follow the joy. Happiness is the path. Watch our thoughts about ourselves and others. Don't judge. We don't know what their journey is. We don't know what they signed up to experience. We only know that our paths are meant to cross, maybe for a moment, maybe for a lifetime. But there's so much that we don't know. We're not concerned with that. And I don't mean someone's suffering, so don't be concerned. It's not your business. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying don't judge. If you can help, help. If you can't, that's okay. Pray for them. That's help. Clearly, ask the angels. Give them the worries. Let them carry the burden. That's what I'm seeing here. Don't be afraid to ask for help, because when you close yourself off, when you're the person that's like, I got it. I don't need your help. I can do all of it. Even though you can't sometimes. Or maybe you can, but it's a lot. You don't get to experience the joy. Or you rob someone else of the opportunity to be a giver in that moment. Because we're all trying to be givers. But without takers, we can't be givers. So take when you need it, where you need it, give where and when you can. And create the absolute knowledge within you that is your heritage and God-given right to experience all perfection and abundance. It is your birthright. Let's see what else Archangel Michael has to say. And then we'll pull our Spark Your Kindness matches to help us along that journey. I'm looking at my cards as I'm shuffling to see if anything else wants to speak out. And let's see this one here. Oh, I love this depiction of Archangel Michael. So Lord Michael, right, on a motorcycle. Yeah. There are always those few who step out of the mainstream and leap ahead of the masses. These are those brave, exceptional souls who dare to dream and to be different. They have a vision within that they have not let themselves forget. Are you one of these rare souls? You have the potential to be. Thank you. Thank you, Archangel Michael. And the sun is just piercing through my shades, and I thank you so much for that. Thank you. And Archangel Raphael is right on top with a message. I'm going to take that just because we're here with him now too. If you stay centered and in control of your thought process, okay, we know this message was meant for us. If you stay centered and in control of your thought process, watch what you think, you will always be informed as to what you should be doing or where you should be. You will always be in the right place at the right time. Wow. Listen, I had a dream last night. I feel like I've been astral traveling, okay? And I went through, I think, every lifetime I've ever lived, which, let me tell you, it went way, way, way back, like maybe to the beginning back. It was crazy. And there was this one person that I went through it with, but we weren't always on the same side, and we weren't always together. This was the dream. And it ended this morning with, you will always be in the right place at the right time. That message was going through my mind. Thank you for the confirmation. I have much to contemplate today, as do you, I hope. I don't know. I kind of just want to leave it because I don't want to fill our minds with other things when this is so important. I think I might leave it here. And maybe we will grab some messages. Spark some kindness messages. I am looking forward to the day my granddaughter gets to come back and do a video with me. We almost did it yesterday, but couldn't get it done. So the first match says, make sure the first words you say each day are kind ones to yourself or others. Okay? I shared a video today that really, 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 really touched me. And it said, don't start your day off by yelling at your children. You know, there are better ways to teach lessons and get points across than yelling and screaming. And I know that you're short on time and you're short on energy and you're short on everything that you need to be. But it's a little human being. You don't want to be screamed at. Imagine going to work and being screamed at by your boss first thing. Now, whether this happens or it doesn't happen, whether you like it or you don't like it, doesn't mean you impose it on someone else. Especially that little person you're raising to be a kind human. So that really, really touched me. And don't yell before they go to bed and expect them to have a good night's sleep. And it was don't scream at your children at the beginning of the day and expect them to have a good day. It's like, okay, honey, have a good day. And in their minds, I mean, they're still racing over, because they don't perceive things the way we do. They don't see the clock. They don't see the money. They don't see the struggle. They don't. Not like we do. And this is how we take the spirit out of them. This is how my goodness, I'm just getting so emotional over this right now. I used to be one of those moms. Very stressed out. A single parent, 3 jobs, 2 kids. And one day my son looked at me and he said, Mom, you don't have to scream it at me. And from that day forward, I've changed and I'm better. But it took that message from him many years ago to make me understand. So when I see that again, I shared it. It was a Facebook share. And just if it catches somebody else's eye and they can get a glimpse of what I did that day. It's like, oh, geez. And I realized what I was doing. So make sure the first words you say each day are kind ones, especially to yourself. Open your eyes, lay in bed that extra 10 seconds. Not asking you to waste all your morning, but tell yourself, today's the day, blah, blah, blah. Today's the day I change the way I behave in the world. Today is the day I love myself better. Today is the day we start this day without yelling and screaming. Today is the day I show more love to my family, even though blah, blah, blah. I love you so much. Let's get another match. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, so much for these heartfelt, these heart-piercing messages today. Oof. Take a care package or a meal to an elderly or sick neighbor. And I would love to hear how these matches, these Spark Kindness matches, are helping you in your day, if they are at all. I'd love to hear how my messages that I'm pulling out every day are helping you, if at all. Take a care package to a friend or neighbor or elderly person. This one came out before. Keep secrets. Someone is telling somebody else's secrets. I feel this deeply. You know, whether you know something and you think it's important for somebody else to know is not your job. It's not your job. Keep the secret. Let the other person be responsible for their words, thoughts, and actions. They used you as a trusted sounding board. And trust me when I say, when somebody tells you a secret, it's on their mind. They're contemplating what to do about it. Don't change somebody else's outcome, somebody else's way of being, because maybe they're trying to be a better person. Maybe they're trying to figure out how to tell this information to someone. Maybe they're changing who they are. But if you tell their secret and it jumps, right, and you tell someone something that it wasn't ready to be heard, then you have denied that person the opportunity to heal and change. Right? Keep the secret. You've been trusted. Uphold your end of the bargain. Mind your own business and keep the secret. It's not up to you to decide. Someone trusted you. And your job is to keep your word. Your job is to be the person that you said you were going to be. You said you would keep the secret and be trusted as an individual. Keep your word. Keep your word. Whew. Let's clear the energy. I am so grateful that you're here. I'm so grateful for your attention. I'm grateful for your heart. I pray for you daily. And we're going to end it here today. I love you so much. Until next time. Peace out.